Hi Cheez-Its, welcome back to another video, and oh boy, this is not something I was expecting to ever revisit. Oh my god, wow, I don't even know what to say, guys. You probably don't know my channel for Royale High at all anymore, but that's all I used to really post back in the day. Like, it was actually crazy, and honestly I wanted to make this video because dang, it's been like 2 years since I've made a video on Royale High, and that was for like gags with the new campus. It's crazy to think it's been that long, honestly, and it's even crazier to think that this was like 5 years ago, mainly playing this game with all my friends or whatever, you know what I mean, on the channel. It's just, it's a very long time ago, and I don't know, I wanted to come back, talk about some things, and it's really just a chat for the New Year's, and why I left the game, why I came back, honestly, because I've been, if you know me, you know I've been obsessed, again with this game for the past, like, 2 months, and honestly, I mean, hey, at least it's something. Like, aside from Lumi and Lexi, guys, I'm gonna be so for real, like, I can't just be Lumianing all the time, you know what I mean? Be so for real, guys, like, look at the outfit I have on right now. Like, I've been like, trying to create fits and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. Just take forever to do, but you know, finding like combinations and stuff, it's like my new joy that I've just been doing. Same with my dorm. This looks kind of crummy from this shot, I'm not gonna lie, but ooh, I'll show that in a second. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll talk about why I took a very long break from Royale High. I don't know if anyone really cares, especially if you're new here, but you know, might as well say it anyways. So, you know, obviously, as people age, they want to stop doing things they liked as a kid, right? So in my mind, I was like, well, you know, I've liked Royale High, but like, is it really for me anymore? I don't know. Because at the time, like, think about like a year ago, there were almost no updates. And when I say no updates, oh, lips. I say no updates. There were sets, obviously. Oh, okay. There were a few sets, like, the ones I came back for were, like, I would always come back in the game. Like, I would come back for a new set just to see it, I would buy it, and then literally leave and never play with using the set. Or I would just wait to buy it on Tradery, because not gonna lie, it's just always worth waiting a bit. That's what I'm doing for, like, some of the newer sets. Still haven't bought the marching band set, and I love it to death, but I still haven't bought it. But with new sets like that, I would always come back to the game, and I was just like, oh, hello there, Love Calypsy and Joindy. I would come back to the game, just try it, and then leave, alright? So I was just like, okay, this is cool, but what are we really doing? The new campus came out, and I was like, okay, this is nice, but I never played campus anymore. So it was just like not interesting to me. The sets were very sporadic, and we didn't hear much from the team, and I was like, well, there's not much for me to do. Like, there's 2 classes. I can only do so much musical chairs until I'm bored, you know? And now I just do a lot of the art class, I guess. At least we have that now, but even so, it's just, oh, it's just an XP farm. Like, even I was like, man, nobody draws in here anymore, but even I've resorted to just XP farming all the time. So now I just can't blame people, because low-key, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyways, so there was that. It was like it was really starting to get boring. There was like nothing happening in the game, so I really took a very long break. I was like, I know I'm gonna come back eventually, so I'm not gonna trade everything away, because if I were to quit one day, obviously, like, give it to people who really play this game, like, clearly. But you know, I was like, I definitely will come back. It's just right now, nothing is happening. So I took a very long break. It was very sporadic. Barely came back into the game. I was bare broke by the end, because I was just spending my diamonds and then leaving and not farming or trading or anything. So it was just, yeah, but I literally always come back for Royal Ween. I'm just a sucker, honestly, for the candy prizes, and I'm like, I'm gonna be so for real, I didn't even have the steampunk, like, oh my slow mouse movements, I see. I didn't have, like, the steampunk bodice or the boots. I still don't have the skirt. I'm gonna be so for real, I just didn't see it being worth grinding for when you can, just, like, buy it from Tradery. It's honestly not worth the time. I still don't have it, though. I haven't bought it yet, and whatever. I kind of low-key need it, but I always come back for the like Halloween stuff because I know there's always stuff I need, and there's even new stuff this year, which I thought was pretty cool. Unfortunately, like I ended up buying and then just trading it away because low-key on that diamond grind. But I was always buying like the goggles and then selling them for profit anyway. But yeah, so I came back for Royal Ween. I met Love Calypsian actually, who joined my game. I'm not sure if they're still here, but pretty chill. And hello there. And you know, I was having fun. Like I actually was like, oh, I'm meeting people. I'm like maybe not so much anymore. Like I was meeting a couple people on Royale High, and then it just low-key I should talk to him more. That's on me. That's my bad. But it's pretty chill. I guess I like playing just by myself a lot too at the same time because I'm just farming most of the time. So, you know, I don't know, there's not much going on there. Came back during Royal Ween, you know, all that jazz. I had like so much more to grind for. That's the thing. I at some point had everything in the game. Like I did not need— why is my mouse here? I did not need anything else, you know what I mean? I guess we can move locations kind of. Yeah, I literally had every set in the game, like every single item in the game. I was very like, I need everything. Back in the day, I used to be like, I'm a collector. I need absolutely every item, even if I don't want it. And now I'm like, bro, why would I do that? That's honestly a waste of money. And honestly, well, I can't be mad at myself. I still like— I like being a completionist, you know. I like seeing like every ending, getting everything. For pretty much a lot of the games, especially back in the day, that was just me. I just wanted everything. And then that's how I know I'm like, yeah, now we're done. So at the time, I had literally every single item, but coming back, they had all the new toy items, they had new Halo— well, I didn't have all the Halos, obviously. I never really— that would be a big stream. I didn't have all of them, I'll say that. I barely had any. I mean, I have this one right now and a couple. And one other. Which I'm trying to grind for more. But, yeah, I had absolutely everything. I had nothing more to go for in this game. So I just stopped playing. But now, like, there's so much more for me to grind for. I was saying the toy items. The toy items have really stepped up their game. Because I'll be for real, when they were first coming out, I was like, ooh. Because— I'm sorry, let's scroll down. Well, these are fine. There's Posy set is fire. Posy set's fire. This, like, stuff like this was just turning me away from the game. I mean, obviously there's cute stuff. I would never— like, there's stuff I would just never buy. Like the cookie, sugar dough set, I would never buy that. I would buy the bodice, but not the skirt. Like, this is the— like, it's still good items. Like, I feel like you can still work with them. But, comparatively, some of the stuff— like, this is a fire. I had to trade for this. I really like this one too, actually. When I had it, like, it was really good. But stuff like Crowned Court set, like, I get it's really expensive because of the toy set's expensive, but like, you wouldn't catch me dead trying to buy this unless it's for profit or something. Like, there's some really good stuff. I love the boots on this, all that stuff. I'll talk about, I guess, what I like later in a bit. This might be a very long video, a long yap sesh. And then we keep going up. We keep, like, the Avrilla set. I love the bodice. The bodice goes with, like, every single outfit that I try to make. I'm just like, I try not to use it, but it works so well. But that's the only thing I have from this set, so I can't really say anything. I do want the boots and stuff. It's just, like, we've gotten better. Like, it's a mixed bag. When it first was coming out, it was like, I don't know. There's some things I definitely don't want, and that definitely, like, deterred me away from it. But now I'm, like, a different opinion. I'm like, okay, I can grind for these. Like, it's a goal, and they're pretty cute. So, like, eventually I'll try and get all that stuff. It'll take some time, though, you know what I mean? There were so many new sets, especially this winter season. Spoiling us. Absolutely spoiling the community here this winter season, bro, because holy, it's just beautiful. Like, we got the New Year's stuff. I will buy this for cheaper, I'm sorry. But marching band, this is my— I'm sorry, I don't have it yet because I need to— I'm gonna try and buy it cheaper. I'm just a cheapskate. But this has gotta be, like, my favorite set. Like, I fell in love with this set seeing it in game. Like, look at these heels, bro. You don't understand, like, my fixation with these heels. Like, I don't have them, but they will be mine. It's just so cutesy. I love it so much, bro. I love, like, I don't wear a lot of like skirts with my stuff, and if it is, it's always like shorter skirts. I don't really wear like longer skirts. I feel like that's a lot of people though, but I really appreciate like the pants like this. Like I like it a lot. Like I love this. I love high boots. It's just awesome. And then the skirt is everything that I could ever need because look, we got this toggle. This toggle right here. I know I'm gonna be using this when I get it. I know I'm gonna be using this because I love skirts that have like the section off, so I can actually see my heels, pants, and stuff, and like. If we want it longer, it can go longer, but I would personally like wear it short because I just like the shorter skirts. And this looks pretty cute. Like, this is fire. This is fire. They were cooking. You can make this work so well. I've seen people use like the middle area for like whatever with the patterns, and it's like so good. I'd be so for real. Like, I need this. I need this set in my life. Oh my, why am I need to get that checked out for real. Sclera's be turning red. But hey, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, if we're on the topic of this, yeah, let me continue with the sets. Hold on. Get a little distracted. Chrome set, not my favorite set. I love the bodice though. Like if I had the bodice, I would for real use it. The nails, they're nails. You know, you can use it for sure. This, I'm sure you can layer it with stuff, and that's the only reason I would want it because I think it would be really cool. Like, I'm not sure what would fit it. Maybe T2YL sleeves. Maybe actually the swimsuit. Okay, yeah, we need this. Look at this! This fits perfectly on the Whimsy Witch stuff, bro. What the heck? I guess that's the whole point of the new sleeves and arms and whatever, but, you know, all that stuff, I guess, cool. That's pretty cool. Ballroom Butler, I love the bodice. I don't know if I'll buy the shoes. I want to buy them, like, really cheap because they're not my favorite, but I love the bodice here. It's so, like, detailed and stuff. This is really just turning into set reviews. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Lullaby, this is a mixed bag. I personally won't really use like a lot of it. I can definitely use, I love the fuzzy coat. Fuzzy coat, absolutely my favorite. And the heels. These are like super cutesy, but I can't with the skirt, guys. It's just not for me. I've seen people really pull this off with outfits, but I know like for me, like this is the only toggle I actually like would wear it as, and I know that's not really worth it, but I have seen like the cutest outfits with this stuff though. I'm gonna be so for real, it's just not for me, but it is really nice. This thing's, I don't know what this is though. I would not buy that. It's just the only problem with this set is like, what are these prices? What are these prices, bro? I think that's also why I really like the marching band set. This is affordable. Royale High, we've really made a comeback if you're selling heels again for 40k, like a bodice for 19k. Now I'm like jumping for joy. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh my god, bro. Affordable prices. We haven't seen that in ages. Like, I don't know, bro. Like we go back to this and it's like 25k for what? I just use this for the sleeves, honestly. I like the sleeves. But the bodice, I don't know what to use that for, like, with anything. I guess it would really just only work with this, I'm not gonna lie. And, bruh, I'm not gonna pay 18k for a bow. It's cute, whatever, but 18k, my god. I think that's also, like, the economy is fixing itself, you know what I mean? Like, with Tradery, the prices were really down when I was playing, and bro, I bought this Halo. Oh, whoa, why is it only showing one Halo? Holy. I bought my Halloween Halo for like 700, 800k value, and at the time I was like, why the heck is this so low? Because if you know OG Royale High, that was the most expensive Halo. People were trading like a bajillion Halos for this thing, and I was like, what the heck? I'm gonna buy that. Now it's back up to like about 1,950k, maybe around there, which I'm like, dang, I gotta steal for this. I don't know if I paid fully diamonds or not. I low-key don't remember, but it's pretty chill. It's pretty awesome, and they're fixing themselves with the economy because it's going back down. I was checking Charity, witching hour is like gone down, and I'm like, low-key, I want it, but I wish spring 22 would go down in value because that's what I'm saving up for right now. It's just so pretty. I feel like it would go with so many outfits. It's just so 2 million. It's taking me so long to almost get to 1 million, bro. Like, you're killing me here, but hey, it's a goal. It's a goal. You know what? I'll take that over having absolutely everything in the game. And the quality of life and the outfits, or not the outfits, just the items we have here are so, like, much better. Like, anyways, while I'm here though, I might as well do a quick little dorm tour, because at first I was like, with the dorms, I was like, bruh, I'm not trying. Like, I had this little like, this was always in my dorm room. Like, this is the first thing I set up, and then never again, because I was like, wow, this is starting to get a little expensive. Now that I had the funds to splurge, I wanted to really deck out my dorm. I spent so much time on this, and I mean, sure, it's not the most complicated, but you know what? I think it's nice. I'm eventually gonna have all my halos here, trust. But this is honestly, this has some significance to me. Nobody's gonna really understand it, but if you know, you know. And then, you know, gotta have the Hawaii rep, because I guess, you know, I had these items anyways. And you know what? I feel like the surfboard's an underrated item, because I forgot I had this, and I never see anybody using this. But it's pretty cute, not gonna lie. We got my, like, little sleeping area here as well. I'm not gay, guys. I just have that because it fits. But, you know, chill. Everything's purple. I just think black and purple and all that dark colors, I just like it, you know, I like the feel. Honestly, I think if I tried going for a pastel route with the purples, it never works. I know it never works. It's the same thing with my outfits. I can never make it look good. I always resort to like black and like stuff in my fits, but you know, we got my like little hoodie, I've been trying to say cubby. Anyways, this has been a little Easter egg in the back here for ages, and my rat, all this stuff, a bed, go up here, got like that stuff. Honestly, I just think it's pretty cool. Tell me why we don't have sofas though in Royale High. Like, this is like, what do you mean? What do you mean? We should have a sofa. But yeah, a little dorm tour while we're at it, you know what I mean? But it's nothing crazy, but I like it a lot. But speaking of dorms, I think the addition of dorms was a great thing for Royale High, because people are, I mean, it's expensive as heck, don't get me wrong, but people are really creative. Like, literally, I think it was literally in this lobby, I saw somebody making Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I don't know why, that's just the funniest thing to me, and I love that so much. But like, now I kind of get why people like decorate like stuff, because honestly, decorating this, it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, I stayed up till the crack of dawn, like making my dorm, bro, just because I was having fun with it and like rearranging stuff. So honestly, big plus. I think that's the most fun I had, just making my dorm, not gonna lie. But it's pretty cool. I love, people are crazy though, dropping like millions of diamonds. I think I spent like probably like over 100k though on this one, be so for real, including all the set items, because like, I mean, I obviously already had like this stuff, so who knows how much this costs to make. But like, people are crazy, going all out, like making castles, and the stuff people do, like they're like extending their dorm room out. I like it, but it can just get a little bit annoying if you're like trying to walk through the like hallway of the dorms a bit. But it's super cool. Like, I've seen some really cool stuff, and I'm like, how did you do this? This is ridiculous. I've seen like man, I wish I took more screenshots. I've seen like witch little like houses and stuff for Halloween, and it's just like, bro, I love it so much. Like, keep doing what you're doing, guys. Anyways, halos. There's a lot of really good halos and super expensive halos. Like, I get it. They're really like the moonlit or whatever. I forget the name, bro. Like, whatever that's called. Gorgeous halo. You can literally hang on the moon. I love it. I love it so much. That's why it's 12 million diamonds, and I'm like, oh, that is something I can't afford, and I probably wouldn't even go with my outfits anyways, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's, you know, the prices of stuff is reminding me how it was in the old days, because not gonna lie, guys, I could have bought like, what was it, Val 21? I think Val 2021. I'll put the halo on the screen, I forgot which year. But I could have bought this halo for 400k, I believe. In one of my videos, it's in the background of me in a trading thing, and I didn't have enough diamonds saved up at the time, and now I'm biting my tongue because I tried and I just couldn't afford it, and I was like, bro, that goes for over 1 million now. Wow, that's a generational fumble. Still haunts me. I'm not gonna lie. If only I had enough, bro. Oh my god, but it just goes to show, like, you could buy stuff really cheap. Like, my old Halo videos, like, my trade videos for Halos astonish me, because what do you mean I traded the Starfrost set for a Halo? Like, what are we talking about? I don't... even to myself, I'm like, what in my, I thought this was like perfectly fine trade back then. So you're telling me the economy was like that low ball? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we had worse Halos, sure. I don't think the ones that I particularly got were good. Except I got like a Halo that's worth 1 mil, and I know for sure I done been scammed out of it because I don't know what I traded for it, but it was probably trash because where did it go? Where did it honestly go? I downgraded a lot because I just didn't know what I was doing, or like tradery values. Not in my brain. I had some really big fumbles. I'm sure I traded it for like dirt cheap. It was not my favorite Halo by any means, but it was at least worth something, you know what I mean? It was one of the old like Halloween Halos and stuff. So I'm like, bro, what are we happening here? What's going on? But this was one Halo that I really wanted to get. Like going back into the game, I was like, I need this Halo. I need it. It's the also it was the only like thing that I could probably afford because I had 2 other Halos. I had the Val 2019 and Corrupted Halo. I was like, okay, I want to upgrade these 2 to a better Halo, so trade will be up on the screen. In my opinion, pretty fair trade, and I'm happy I got this one because I use it in quite a bit of outfits. Not all of them, but you know, quite a bit of outfits, and it's pretty awesome. It's very usable. I just needed a Halo I could color, bro. Because all the other Halos I've had, except for the old Halloween one that I traded away for God knows what, were, you know, just the set colors, unless you did the paint all outfit hack, whatever the heck. I'm gonna switch my outfit here, just because I feel like it, guys. Totally seeing my Roblox outfit with just the face, bro. Don't mind the no eyebrows, guys. I know it's taboo, but there's bangs covering it. Anyways, this is not in my room anymore, but you know what? Maybe that's the vibe. I love this outfit a lot too, honestly. Oh, that's not my right walk pack. Another little gripe, like just small gripe I've had like recently is when I'm using outfits, like I don't know if anyone else has had this problem. I sure have. Like, if I put this on and I go into a different server, it'll just be a discombobulated version of both my outfits, and I'm like, guys, what is happening here? I know it looks really bad. This is not the fit. Like, it's giving bad impressions to the people that see you, and I'm like, guys, I swear, I was cooking. I just don't know why my hair has turned like granny gray all of a sudden. I think it's slightly been fixed. I feel like it's happening less, but it still happens, like just today or stuff. That it's just happening less. I don't know if they're fixing it or what, like what's going on, but oh well. I'm questioning if I should make more Royale High content because that's just not really what my channel is anymore. I love playing the game, but my channel is really just like posting funny haha stuff with friends and all that stuff. But maybe from time to time I'll do like little yap sessions like this. Honestly, I mean, it would really just depend how this does and how like people feel about, you know, this on my channel, because I don't know, guys. I don't know if people even want to watch me yapping about Royale High, but I sure like to watch people yap about Royale High, so I don't know. I mean, in the future, it would have to be me taking like big breaks like this and like talking about the state of the game. Like, what if I just do a yearly like Royale High checkup before New Year's, honestly? Like, I don't know. That's actually maybe a good idea, because if I did that in the first place, could you imagine just doing like, hey Cheez-It, it's 2025 me, hey Cheez-It. No, it'd be like squeaky me. I don't know why I gave myself an accent, but we just have like, hi Cheez-It, it's 2018 me, playing Royale High for New Year's. I would die inside. But that would honestly be great, like, content material, you know what I mean? I think it would just be so sweet if I had something like that. Now I kind of regret it. Now saying that out loud, I kind of regret it, but oh well. You know, honestly, at the end of the day, Royale High has had, like, way more of a impact of, you know, what I do in my free time, I guess, obviously, for one. But also, like, people be mad judging you for playing this game when it's just like, I get it, it's also directed towards kids. I've played this since I was in 6th grade, bro. Now I'm in college. That is the weirdest thing to think about. But it's not something we should judge about either, because I see people older than me playing and it's like, whatever, man. If you like a game, you like a game. But I mean, obviously there's still, I have like Nova, one of my friends always be saying to get off Royale High. It's just a gag, so it's like obviously I don't care about that. But you know, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. Is like, I know this is a kind of, it's a kid's game, but like there's it's a simplicity to it that I just really find enjoyable. Like enjoyable, what the heck? That is not a word. But I really enjoy it a lot, even though it's like, it's a fashion game, it's blah blah blah, it's girly. Like, bro, I was the biggest tomboy in the world back then, and low-key, I was still playing this game. It was kind of like weirdly out of character for me, not gonna lie, because when I say I was a tomboy, bro, if I can show a picture, bro, I looked ridiculous. I looked absolutely ridiculous. But oh well, like I was still playing these fashion games because I was like, bro, this is something that I won't have in real life. I don't know how to do this stuff, but I could sure try in this game. And honestly, it's inspired like some stuff for my drawings as well. I know at one point I made like a OC blah 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 blah. And nobody will know which one that is particularly, because it's kind of ugly. Actually, you know, I can show the progression. I've only drawn them twice, and I can show the 2 pictures up on the screen, low-key, from when I first made them, which is holy chopped, and then at least their face, because I did try to do rework. But anyways, I digress. Like, we should just enjoy what we enjoy, you know, and I'm really glad to like have had all the time with my friends on this channel, like recorded, because at the end of the day, like, why am I yawning? At the end of the day, like, the whole reason why I made my channel was to record memories like that, and I'm honestly so grateful that like my friends pushed me to kind of make a channel, because I all these little moments, like not just the ones from Royale High, but including Royale High, would have been lost to time. And man, you know, all the COVID like moments, like such a blur. Like I honestly, like thinking about it right now, like I can't particularly remember almost any of that squat, but I have it, you know what I mean? It's just the fact that even if it's cringy, even if it's weird, I have it and can look back on it and really see how much I've like grown over the years. It's just such a odd thing to look at, you know, because even 2 years ago, I was in like a very different place than I am right now. It's like, what in the world? But that's just life, you know? You never know where you're gonna end up. Like, 5 years ago, me was playing little Royale High with everybody. Now I'm doing like other stuff with my life and, you know, moving on. It's like, that's just how it is. And I don't know, there's just the beauty of it. Oh, thanks for ruining my moment. I don't know why this is getting a little sappy at the end with Ellie, but yeah, honestly, it's just a Royale High like yap session, whatever. But it's been fun, you know. Oh, that's not fun. It's been fun making videos for y'all. Like, I really appreciate it, even if you're just new here popping in for this, and if you're old and you don't want to see this video because it's Royale High, like I'm not gonna care about that. But like, I don't know, it's just been a great ride. It's been a great year, I guess. A lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff not happening, I guess. I don't know, but I'm really happy about it all. Here's to a great 2026, you know. Alive and thriving, something I would hope to happen, obviously. But yeah, you know, it's weird to think that there was once a point where everyone I knew played this game. I mean, I don't know. Even though we're older now and I'm the only one that still plays it, it really holds a lot of memories, and I'm just glad to capture them on this channel. You know, as I said, they were pretty cringy, super cringe. I'm gonna be so for real, I can't watch them without cringing at least a bit, or a lot, but you know, it was fun. Oh, back when